Hello, everybody, and welcome to PWA Sunday Slam. I'm your host, Bill Yankovi. What a week we've got here. 1 week away from the biggest event of the summer, the USA versus the World Best of 7. But we got a lot to get through here this week. The big match, Misawa, Sammartino, 2 out of 3 falls, plus the #1 contender to the women's title will be decided, and a lot more. But we got some action ready to go. Shinsuke Nakamura and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Joey Morella, your referee. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. And there was a rumor of a possible help for the Macho Man, and it looked, there it is, Miss Elizabeth in the corner of the Macho Man. Jimmy Hart going back to his bag of tricks. See if they could get this win back from Shinsuke Nakamura. Boy, what a lineup we've got this week. And next week is the big one. USA versus the world. A lot of national pride on the line in that one. We will have the final card today. Savage with a delay suplex on Nakamura. Both men off to the ropes. Stop themselves. Savage into the corner. Jawbreaker there by Savage. Going for a cover. Only, not even a 1 count. Raking the eyes. Savage to the ropes. Oh, he catches a knee in the midsection. And Shinsuke putting the boots to Savage. Lock up again. Yeah! Drops him on that suplex. Savage covering himself as Shinsuke's delivering knees. And that exchange goes to Shinsuke. There's a running kick. Lock up again. Nice throwaway suplex. Of course, Jimmy Hart very instrumental in Terry Funk's upset win last week over Andre the Giant. Lock up again. Raking the eyes by Savage. Dropping him down on that suplex. It's Nakamura. Savage with a sleeper hold. But Shinsuke able to get out of that. Savage into the corner. Nakamura with a running knee. But Savage able to get back with a back elbow. Series of punches by Savage knocking down Nakamura. Shinsuke to the ropes. Catches him with another knee. Oh, almost got a 3 count. Savage holding him there for a delayed suplex. And Nakamura to the floor. Oh, Jimmy Hart from behind. Attacking Nakamura. And Savage going to work on the outside. Oh, but Shinsuke, I think, caught him with a low blow. He's got an armbar submission, but they've got to be very careful of the count as they both get in by 15. And Savage throwing back out. And Jimmy Hart again getting involved. And Savage has looks like a modified sharpshooter on Nakamura. Can't quite tell from our vantage point. And Savage is just going to get back in on an 18 count. Savage to the ropes. Drop down by Nakamura. Oh, but Savage catches him with a knee. Savage with a Boston Crab. In the middle of the ring, but Nakamura able to get out of that. Savage dropping those knees. Guillotine choke there by Nakamura. But Savage is going to get out of that. And he hits a jawbreaker. Savage to the top. Hits him with a punch. Now Savage going to work. Oh, and Shinsuke able to get out of that. Nakamura with a back suplex. Nakamura to the ropes. Back or sidewalk slam there by Savage. Spinning heel kick by Nakamura, and Savage with a drop kick of his own. Both men are really going at it here this week to kick things off here on Sunday Slam. Everybody knows 1 week away from the biggest event of the summer, USA versus the world. A lot on the line. Nobody wants to disappoint on that one. Savage with an elbow drop. That may do it. Oh, and Nakamura kicks out at 2. Oh, and a low blow by Nakamura. I don't know if Joey Marella saw that or not. And a high knee by Savage. There's a jawbreaker. Savage with a drop kick. As we now have hit the 15-minute mark in this match. 15 minutes remain. Spinning kick by Nakamura. And Savage throwing to the outside. And Savage back in the ring. Russian leg sweep by Savage. Dropping the knees again. And those punches knock Nakamura down. Shinsuke caught him with a back elbow. There's a boot. Armbar submission, but Jimmy Hart up on the apron, distracting referee Joey Marella. Although, even if Marella was not distracted, I think that hold would have been broken. They were underneath the bottom rope. Another Russian leg sweep by Savage. Nakamura to the ropes. Sidewalk slam. And into the midsection. Missing on that heel kick. Oh! And referee Joey Marella accidentally got in the way of the Macho Man, and he is down. Nakamura to the ropes. Oh! Beautiful kick. Savage off the ropes. Waist lock. Back suplex. And fortunately for neither man, Joe Morella being down did not affect any one of them for the possible outcome of this match. Another sidewalk slam. Shinsuke got him in a triangle choke. Oh, and that's it! Nakamura getting a submission victory over Randy Savage twice in a row. A win for Nakamura over Savage. 1908, the time of the fall. Nakamura gets the win twice now over Randy Savage. Well, we got some great action coming up next, and again, we want to remind you the big match this week. Bruno Sammartino, Mitsuharu Misawa, they've each won one match. Today they're going to settle it in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. First time ever in the PWA we are having a 2 out of 3 falls match, but that is a little later on. Right now, we're going to take a look at 2 men that are looking to get their first win in the PWA, as it will be Edouard Carpentier against Dr. Wagner. James Beard is going to be your referee. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring.
Fight.
And we're underway here. Dr. Wagner was a part of the PWA World Title Tournament, selected by the championship or by the booking committee, was eliminated in the first round by AJ Styles. And not seen him since. Carpentier, we saw him once in a losing effort. So both men looking to get a key first victory here in the PWA. Like we said, we've got a great lineup this week, and then next week, the biggest show of the summer. American Pride, World Pride on the line next week as the USA takes on the world. We will run through that entire card later on. Carpentier with an elbow drop on the leg of Dr. Wagner. Oh, and a punch by Wagner sends Carpentier sailing over the top rope. But Carpentier able to get back in the ring. Poking the eyes there by Wagner. Now raking the eyes. Another raking the eyes. Dragon screw whip. Wagner stops himself. Northern Light suplex, but James Beard said, hey, you guys are in the ropes. I want to thank all you guys that are joining us today, either watching on Twitch or on YouTube, wherever you may be watching. PWA Sunday Slam. Forearm shot there by Wagner. Drops an elbow on Carpentier. There's a suplex. Inside cradle. 1 count only for Carpentier. And that slap exchange won by Carpentier. 2 count only. Carpentier into the corner. Beautiful Frankensteiner by Carpentier. Beautiful bridge into the pin attempt. Could only get a 2 count. Fireman carry takeover. Hits the leg. Boom. Gets a 2 count. Again, another beautiful Frankenstein. Big elbow and a punch there by Wagner. Off into the ropes. Drop down by Wagner. Another drop down by Wagner. Another drop down by Wagner, and both men collide shoulder to shoulder. Butterfly suplex by Carpentier. Going for that beautiful bridge victory. 2 count only. Oh, look at that! Beautiful move by Carpentier. Almost gets a 3 count. I guess we could call that a French-Canadian destroyer by Carpentier. Northern Light Bridge pin. Almost got a 3 count. Fireman carry takeover there. Carpentier to the top. It's a back splash. Going up again. It's a second one. Dr. Wagner has had almost no offense up to this point in the match. Inside cradle. And again, Carpentier getting so close to that 3 count victory. Rake in the eyes. Going for that again, the French-Canadian destroyer. And that does it. Edouard Carpentier getting his first win in the PWA, making easy work of Dr. Wagner. 10:21, the time of the fall. Edouard Carpentier getting his first win here in the PWA over Dr. Wagner. Well, we got tag team action, and we're going to see the Road Warriors, who we will see next week as part of the USA versus the World Best of 7. They get a very interesting tag team match. This is kind of considered a dream tag match, as they're going to face the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. Of course, the tag team division's so hard to predict. In the PWA, it seems like week after week you think one team has the momentum, one team has the advantage in the division, and then the next week they don't. But we're going to see how this goes. Road Warriors, Young Bucks, Mark Curtis, your referee. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. It is Animal and Nick Jackson. Or Matt Jackson, pardon me. Starting it off. Going to see a battle of brute strength and quick athletic agility in this one. Rake in the eyes by Animal. And into the corner. Another rake in the eyes by Animal. Scoop slam by Matt. He makes the tag to Nick, and Animal makes a tag to Hawk. Oh, and a double suplex for Matt, but Matt no longer the legal man. It is Nick, along with Hawk, the legal man. Both men off to the ropes. Shoulder block by Hawk sends Nick Jackson down. Double axe handle. Hawk going for the first cover of the match. Only a 1 count. Headbutt by Hawk on Nick. The Road Warriors are going to be in that big trios match with Dusty Rhodes next week, as they will face Los Brazos, 6 popular wrestlers, in trios action. It's part of USA versus the World next week. And surprisingly, Nick Jackson wins that exchange over Hawk, and Hawk makes a tag to Animal. We got all 4 men in the ring, and Animal lifting Matt Jackson high into the air, and Matt is out to the floor. But Matt quickly getting back in the ring. Oh, inside cradle, but Animal able to kick out. Off into the corner. Another inside cradle, but Animal able to kick out. Raking the eyes by Animal. Animal choking Matt here. Dropping him. Fireman carry takeover on Hawk. Snapmare takeover. Hawk off to the ropes. Oh, catches Matt with a knee. Drops both knees on Matt, and he's going to make a quick tag to Nick. Standing moonsault, but Hawk able to get out of that. Scoop and a slam. Got him rolled up, but Hawk powering out of that. Tag made back to Animal. And a double suplex for Nick, and Nick is on the outside. And Hawk is following Nick. And a slam by Nick on the floor. And Nick made it back in the ring with plenty of time. Oh, he ducked that clothesline. Makes the tag to Matt. Animal kicking both men down. And Animal gonna suplex Nick back in the ring, but Matt is the legal man. And Animal's gonna make a tag to Hawk. Hawk with a leg drop. Both men to the ropes. Oh, Matt missed that spear attempt. Inverted atomic drop. Drop toe hold there. Rolling senton. Tag made back to Animal. And they're going to suplex Matt to the outside. And now all 4 men are in the ring. But for a brief moment. Dropping the elbow. Matt gonna make a tag to Nick. Double kick there by the Bucks. And look at the power of Animal. Press slamming Nick all the way to the outside. Lock up again. Both men to the ropes. Oh, what a kick there by Nick Jackson. Tag made the Hawk. I'll tell you, the Young Bucks are holding their own here against the Road Warriors. And a rake in the eyes by Hawk. Nick going for a cover. Could only get a 1 count. Tag made to Matt. Ooh, Hawk able to get out of that. But Nick with a single leg crab, but Nick is not the legal man. It is Matt. Dragon screw whip. Down goes Hawk. And both men down for a brief moment. There's a tag made to Animal. They're going to suplex Matt again, and Matt again to the outside. Backbreaker on Nick, but unfortunately for the Road Warriors, Nick is not the legal man. It is Matt. Now the tag is made to Nick. Double kick, and down goes Animal. An Animal thrown outside, and Nick is there to follow him. He's got Nick up in the air. Got to be wary of that count. It is a 20 count on the outside. Dragon screw whip by Matt. And Animal back in with plenty of time. Series of headbutts, and down goes Nick. Double suplex, yes. Here comes Hawk. Shoulder block. Oh, look at that reversal. Hawk stops himself. We have passed the 15-minute mark. We are a little more than halfway through this match. And again, the story of this match is how the Young Bucks have held their own against the Road Warriors. I'm sure a lot of people thought when this match was made that this would be a walk in the park for Animal and Hawk. But these Young Bucks, like them or hate them, holding their own. Tag made back to Nick. Running power slam. Animal going for a cover. Almost got a 3 count. And a super kick by Nick Jackson with a standing moonsault. Only gets a 2 count. And now all 4 men are in the ring. It is Animal and Nick, the legal men. And a 2 count on Animal. Oh, look at that. Got him into a beautiful Hurricane Rana, but only a 2 count. Raking the eyes. And the tag is made to Matt, and all 4 men again are in the ring. Sweeping the leg there. Basement drop kick. Oh, running power slam by Matt. But Animal, or Hawk from behind, going to the top. Drops the fist. Oh, and Matt is down. He gets a drop toe hold there on Hawk, and he makes the tag back to Nick. Lock up. Hawk able to power out of that. Boston Crab. Hawk able to power out of that. Boy, everybody is just everywhere in this one. Oh, look at this. Pile driver by Nick. onto Hawk. Both men off the ropes. Nick goes down. Tag made the Animal. Kick in the leg. Oh, Nick able to get out of that. Look at that roll up. Only a 1 count. Backbreaker by Hawk. Animal with a shoulder tackle. And the tag is made back to Matt. And the tag is made back to Hawk. Nick thrown out of the ring. It is Matt that is legal, though. Hawk with a pile driver on the mat. Back suplex. Hawk to the top. We have 5 minutes left in this match. Hawk going up again. It's a second punch. Super kick by Matt and a clothesline by Hawk. Tag made back to Animal. Dragon screw whip by Matt. Animal off into the rope, stops himself, and a much needed tag to Nick. Running power slam by Animal. Single leg crab. Hawk there to make a save. All 4 men in the ring. Matt going for Nick with a cover, but Hawk there to make a save. Boy, this has been quite a battle. If anything, the Young Bucks have won the moral victory here today. Standing moonsault. Hawk makes a save. There's 2 minutes left in his tag team match. Animal sent in the corner. Nick making a tag to Matt. That might have been a mistake as he gets a tag to Hawk. Oh, and a clothesline, and down goes Nick. Super kick by Matt. Sends Hawk into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl, Hurricane Rana. Dragging Hawk. Basement drop kick. Hawk with a pile driver. Hawk off to the ropes. Hits a shoulder block. Into the corner. Oh, Matt able to get out of it. Spinning heel kick. And there's the bell. I believe the time limit has expired on this one. And it has. We have gone the full 30 minutes. This match is ruled a draw. But as I said a little while ago, a moral victory for the Young Bucks as they were able to hang with the mighty Road Warriors. Well, we got a very important match coming up next, as it is going to be Jaguar Yokota going against Chigusa Nagayo. The winner of this match will be the #1 contender to the PWA Women's title and will face Mildred Burke next week for the PWA Women's title as part of the big USA versus the World event. How we got to this point is real simple. Jaguar Yokota, 2 weeks ago, won a 6-pack challenge to get to this position. Chigusa and Nagayo won a fatal 5-way to get to this position. Both women 1 win away from earning the date with Mildred Burke for the PWA Women's title. Tiger Hattori is going to be a referee. 1 fall, 1 hour time limit. Let's go to the ring.
Fight!
Scoop slam by Nagayo. Forearm shot there by Yokota. Deep arm drag. Head scissors there by Yokota. Abdominal stretch. Nagayo able to get out of that. After this match, we will announce all the participants for the USA versus the World event. I know everyone is on the edge of their seats waiting for that announcement. Hip attack there by Yokota. Nagayo stops herself. Butterfly suplex. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Nagayo into the ropes. Oh, catches Yokota with a knee. Uppercut there. Up. Side headlock. In the middle of the ring. Stakes are too high for this match to give up on a side headlock. Figure 4 leg lock by Yokota. And Nagayo able to get out of that. Ooh, catches Nagayo with a knee. Octopus stretch. Nagayo scoop slam. Another scoop slam. Knocks her in a chin lock. Off into the rope. Another hip attack by Yokota. Oh, blocked a suplex attempt. Nagayo with a suplex of her own. European uppercut. Ooh, and a kick to the back. Another abdominal stretch. Pile driver, yes! Yokota with a pile driver. Nice counter. Oh, and another counter. Nagayo into the side headlock. Pushing off. Nagayo reversing the suplex. Yokota to the outside. Here, look at those uppercuts. Down goes Nagayo. to a chin lock. Into a Scorpion Deathlock. And Yokota able to get out of it. Yokota off to the ropes. Oh, hits a clothesline. Kick in the back. Another clothesline. But Yokota with a suplex. Climbing the top rope. It's a drop kick. Now Nagayo into the corner. Oh, Fisherman Buster.
1, 2.
Almost gets a 3 count. And Yokota with a suplex there. Going for back suplex, but referee Tiger Hattori says too close to the ropes. Front guillotine by Nagayo. And Yokota not giving up on that. Oh, what a kick. What a kick by Nagayo. Takes her down. Oh, but Yokota with a drop toe hold. Nagayo with a roundhouse kick. And Yokota with a drop kick, and both women are down. They are really going at it. They know the title shot is within their grasp. Back elbow by Nagayo. Into a running powerbomb, but too close to the ropes. Jaguar Yokota, oh my! Looked like a butterfly pile driver. And Nagayo only gets a 2 count. Both women off into the ropes. Clothesline. Down goes Yokota. Another drop toe hold. Back suplex with a bridge. Almost gets a 3 count. Catches her with a big boot. Cover. Oof. Both women know what's on the line. Pile driver. As we've hit the 15-minute mark, 45 minutes remain in this match. Sending her up on that top turnbuckle. Oh, Nagayo got out of that.
1, 2.
Oh, hits her with a flying headbutt. Yokota with a pile driver of her own. Back suplex, got that bridge again, but too close to the ropes. Series of uppercuts, and down goes Yokota. Hits her with a clothesline. Another drop toe hold. The guy off to the ropes. Oh, look at that! Frankensteiner! She's got a pin! Oh! Almost got the victory! And Yokota going back again! 2 count only. The women are putting it all on the line. Oh, and a roundhouse kick. What's this going to be? Jackhammer! A jackhammer by Yokota! And only a 2 count. Nagayo with a lariat.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Chigusa Nagayo with a hard-fought victory is now the #1 contender to the PWA Women's title and will face Mildred Burke next week when it is the USA versus the World, 18:30, the time of the fall on this tremendous match. Wow, what a match. Well, folks, before we get to our feature match, let's run down the entire card for next Sunday, USA versus the World. And you fans asked for it, you're going to get it. It's going to be a best of 7 to see who has the best athletes in the world. We have an 8-man battle royal. We told you the participants that are going to represent the United States in that match: Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bobo Brazil, Bruiser Brody, and Johnny Valentine. On the international side, it is going to be Mil Mascaras. The loser of this next match will be in this, along with Ivan Koloff and the Great Muta. That's a battle royal right there. Also, we're going to see AJ Styles go against Mystico. The Midnight Express, Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton will face Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. A 6-man tag match, trios action. The Road Warriors and Dusty Rhodes are going to face Los Brazos. An 8-man tag team match, Hulk Hogan, Ricky Steamboat, Ric Flair, and Kurt Angle to face an international team comprised of Andre the Giant, George Hackenschmidt, Chris Jericho, and the winner of this next match will round out that team of 4. And then the 2 title matches. Mildred Burke knows now her first title defense is against Chigusa Nagayo, and the big one, Cody Rhodes' first title defense as PWA World Champion against Bret Hart. Can Cody, break the curse of the first title defense as PWA World Champion? We will find out together next Sunday, July the 5th, as it is the USA versus the World. And now it is time for the biggie, the feature match of the week, and what a match it is. Mitsuharu Misawa and Bruno Sammartino in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. So, how we got here, both men competed in the first round of the PWA World Title Tournament. Bruno won that match. They had a rematch a few months later. Misawa won that match. Now we go to the rubber match. And this is going to be a best 2 out of 3 falls. Each fall will consist of a 1-hour time limit, and in between the falls, there's going to be a 1-minute break period for both competitors. So you will get it in the first, and if there is no sweep, you will get it in the second. So with that said, here we go. The featured match, Misawa Sammartino, 2 out of 3 falls. Red Shoes is your referee. Let's go to the ring. And there you see in the corner, this is the first match, the first fall. And getting that first fall is so important because you will have the momentum going into the second fall. You will be in the driver's seat. Both men striking away early. Sammartino into the corner. Ooh, what a forearm shot by Misawa. And a slam, and down goes Sammartino. But Sammartino quickly back in the ring. Reversal there by Bruno. Misawa sends Sammartino face first into the turnbuckle. Series of forearms. Ooh, look at those punches by Sammartino. Coming right back. Boot by Bruno. Butterfly suplex by Misawa. Bruno going for a cover, but Misawa able to get out of that. Dropping an elbow. Oh, what a punch by Bruno. Misawa going back, butterfly suplex again. Lock up. Series of punches by Sammartino. Down goes Misawa. Able to get out of that. Got a submission hold here. And Bruno able to kick himself out of it. Nice arm drag by Sammartino as he locks in an arm bar. Snapmare takeover again. Misawa working on the leg. And Sammartino able to kick out of that. Bruno off to the ropes. Oh, locks the heel kick. Series of forearm strikes there. Oh, Bruno with a reversal. He's got him in a full Nelson. But Misawa able to get out of that real quickly. Bruno got him in a backbreaker, but referee says they were too close to the rope, so they're going to have to break it. Ooh, a forearm shot. Kick into the leg. Stomp on the face. Both men have a lot of respect for each other, which is what makes this feud so unique. Misawa sending up Bruno here on that top turnbuckle. Oh, but Bruno able to get out of that. Drops a knee from the top rope. And series of body punches. And Sammartino stomping away. Misawa going back to work on the leg. Bruno able to get out of that. Kick into the inner thigh. Oh, an Emerald Fusion! And Bruno staggering, but he got back up. Into a double wrist lock. Misawa able to get out of that. Body punches by Sammartino. And there goes Misawa out to the floor. And he's quickly back in the ring. And Bruno into a backbreaker. Got him away from the ropes. But drops him. And down goes Misawa. Forearm shot. Bruno into the ropes. Catches Misawa with a knee. Series of forearms knocks Bruno down. Bruno going to the backbreaker. Not able to get Misawa to give up. Again, series of body punches. Ooh, and a back elbow. And now Bruno with a bear hug on Misawa. Misawa not giving up. Misawa, Tiger Driver. And Bruno able to kick out at 2. Misawa, Emerald Fusion, but cannot get up in time to get the pin. Backbreaker by Sammartino. Rolling him over. And a 2 count as we've hit the 15-minute mark in our first fall. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Misawa. Misawa with a lariat. And now Bruno going to the backbreaker again. And Misawa not giving up. Misawa to the ropes. Back body drop. Bruno going for a cover. Only a 2 count. Bruno into the bear hug. Misawa not giving up. Neither one of these guys are going to give up. You're going to have to knock the other man into temporary unconsciousness to get this victory. Forearm strikes by Misawa to the ropes. One from behind. Going for a cover. And a 2 count only. Bruno dropping an elbow. Series of body punches. Misawa throwing to the outside. And Sammartino gathering himself in the ring. Misawa back in the ring with plenty of time. Off to the ropes. Misawa with a shoulder block. Going for a cover. And a 2 count. Snapmare by Misawa. Oh, look at that reversal by Bruno. No, Misawa catches him. High knee by Sammartino. No, reversal. Tiger suplex by Misawa. And a 2 count. And this is only the first fall of the match, as there's a backbreaker by Sammartino. He goes for a cover, but too close to the ropes, says referee Red Shoes. He is the best in the business. Bruno with a drop kick. Oh, and both men already worn down. Elbow by Misawa. And that punch knocks down Misawa. Backbreaker. Series of punches to the gut. Going for the Tiger Suplex again, but this time too close to the ropes. Bruno with a cover. 2 count only. More punches to the gut. Bruno, backbreaker. And that's going to do it for fall number 1. So the time of fall number 1, 24 minutes, 7 seconds. Bruno Sammartino gets the first fall. And now the 1 minute rest period will begin for both men. My goodness, what a physical battle that first fall was. And now Bruno is in the driver's seat. He only has to get one more fall and this match is over. Misawa now is in a position where he has to win the second fall to force a deciding third fall. So right now, Sammartino is in the driver's seat with the 1 fall advantage. And the rest period is up. We will begin fall number 2. And we are underway. Now you gotta wonder if the pressure is going to be on Misawa to even this up, or if the pressure will be on Sammartino to end it. Tiger driver! And a 2 count. That's a smart move by Misawa to go for that right away. Considering they went 24 minutes in that first fall, and another Tiger driver almost gets a 3 count. We're going to see both these guys next week in the USA versus the World event. But where they will be depends on this match. If Bruno can hold on and win, he will be in the 8-man tag, and Misawa will be in the Battle Royal. But if Misawa can make a comeback, because we get a cover, 2 count only, but if Misawa can make the comeback and win 2 straight, it will be Misawa on the 8-man tag team and Bruno in the Battle Royal next week. There's a break there. You never know, the possibility of a world title shot could be on the line in this. Both of these guys ranked, I would believe, among the top contenders. Running knee by Sammartino. Misawa, I think, right now is going on fumes. And a bear hug by Bruno. Misawa not going to give up on that. He already submitted to the backbreaker. He's not going to submit on the bear hug. I cannot see Misawa giving up 2 falls straight. Misawa into the corner. And Bruno sending Misawa repeatedly into the corner. But Misawa, 3rd Tiger Driver. And a 2 count. The 3rd Tiger Driver of this fall still has not counted the victory. Bruno, 2 count only. Misawa throws Sammartino out of the ring. Here comes Misawa flying. Oh! What a dive by Misawa on the Sammartino. And Bruno putting on a bear hug on the outside, and Misawa back in. Onside cradle. Sammartino. 2 count only. Misses on that shot, on that forearm. Bruno going down. Double wrist lock. Misawa. Oh, a Tiger Driver, but he landed on his neck. Oh, and how did he get out? My goodness. Waist lock. No, Misawa reverses it. Tiger suplex. But too close to the ropes, says referee Red Shoes. There's a boot by Misawa. Misawa off the ropes. Jumping lariat. Oh, look at that counter. Double wrist lock. And that's it. Bruno's done it. Bruno Sammartino, in 2 straight falls, has defeated Mitsuharu Misawa. And that is gonna do it. Bruno wins 2 falls to none over Mitsuharu Misawa. So it is going to be Sammartino that joins Andre the Giant's team in the big 8-man tag, and Misawa goes to the Battle Royal. Well, on that note, that's going to do it for this week's PWA Sunday Slam. We hope you enjoyed it. Join next week for the big one, USA versus the world. Who will reign supreme in a best-of-7? We will find out next week. We hope you join us then. Have a great week and a happy 4th of July, everybody.